Passport to Prosperity person will sit down, because there's no one model. Everybody has unique interests and are ready at different times to do different things. But we're here to support you, and we really want to do that. Again, we can connect you with our networks. We can also share information through our networks. We were able to send out invitations for Jason for this event. We can do that sort of thing through our 26 colleagues. But together we're helping to prepare the workforce. Lots of benefits, that's fine. Employerregistry.ca. I lose track of time, but about 3 years ago, the Ministry of Education said, we really want to create an online community so that business and education can talk more easily to each other. And they went to Halton Industry Education Council because they had done the apprenticesearch.com and asked them to provide or do the work on building the site. The ministry wants all educators, they probably haven't told you this, and all businesses to register online. And Jason, if you go to the next one, that'd be great. This is the first page of the website. If you go up to the right-hand corner, as the arrow comes down, there's a little part where educators click on there to register. Please register under your school. Once you're registered, that will go to your Passport to Prosperity person, who will make sure that you are a real person who should be on here, and that you're not providing some under-the-table type of operation and just want to have access to all of these things. You'll be activated, and then you can read all the information that the business has put in. Businesses can enter their own business information, and they can also identify things that they would really like to do. So if they want to offer tours, if they want to do co-op, those things may be listed there, and they will give you their contact. One wee little bit of caution, we do have 1 or 2 businesses who have said, please do not have everybody call us. So in some cases, we would like you just to give us a quick call first and say, is it okay if I contact this business? And in most cases, it's absolutely yes. But there are a couple who, the reputation goes out that they're fantastic, and so they get 40 calls in the morning and another 80 calls in the afternoon, and they say, you know what, this is not so good. Also on this site, on the bottom right-hand corner, there is a local mini site, and we're all required to do keep that up to date for our area, so we'll have all the events that we're running, success stories, contacts, really valuable information, and you can go to all the ones across the province and view those. And it will give you information about who to contact. So if you want more information about those things, it's all here, and it's growing, and it's becoming really, really a very interesting site. Okay, so we're your partners, and we really want to work with you. Really encourage you to sign on to employerregistry.ca. And we are quite an amazing organization when you see that we've had 94,000 students participate, and I think somewhere around here I had the number of businesses who were involved this year. If you want more information, OVAP has a site, and they have the map with all of the Passport to Prosperity people in little icons. Some of them are overlapped, so you need to blow it up if you are having trouble finding the right contact. Go to employerregistry.ca. That information will be there, so you don't have to write down anything else. And we're here to help you. We really want to do that. Okay, next one. And then you can go right to the next one. This is your team across Ontario. I am in there, but you can only see one little teeny here in the back because I didn't bother sticking my head out. This is a team that's working for you, and we really, really want to make great things happen for you, your students, specialist high skills major in the business community. Now, do you have any questions? Okay. Yes?
I was wondering if you found that there were any SHSM for specialist high skills majors that were easier to place, and are there any ones that you've gotten feedback on that are harder to find slots for? Are there any sectors that are a little bit more challenging?
I love the challenge. And whenever a new one comes up, that's another opportunity to go out and look at the business world from another perspective and bring in new partners. In most cases, we're doing really well. Now, there are a couple of situations where the economy shifts, and manufacturing shifts. And if you're familiar with Guelph, Linamore has 22 plants in Guelph, and when manufacturing starts to slip a little bit, that means a big change in the employment situation. And normally they do lots of tours for us, and I keep getting yes, 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 only we don't have a date yet. So little things like that happen. And again, in some areas it's a lot easier, in others it's new territory, so we need to develop it. Yes?
We have tremendous difficulty finding co-op placements for our students. A big part of our problem is their students not being able to get to co-op placements. How do you help out, or how can you help out, or do you help out with schools finding co-op placements local so that they can take a bus or in an area? Like, I'm out in the Far East End, so.
Well, I work with my team a lot, and we do a lot of adjusting, a lot of creative things. Transportation is always difficult.
But your examples were in this area, and I know you're saying it's across Ontario.
Absolutely.
So
absolutely.
There is an individual who's responsible for East End.
Every territory there'll be a Passport to Prosperity person.
Okay.
And if you go to the OBEC website, that will have that person there.
Okay.
But if you go to Employer Registry, you can get it there. And if not, you can find my information there and I'll find it for you. Okay? No problem at all. And some things are happening in businesses too where we need to be a little creative. We started working with a partnership with 3 hospitals and 3 high schools and ran into a couple of bumps there. But out of that, we're starting to build, or they're starting to build, a rotating placement for a co-op student. So they're going out into the community for a couple of days. They're working in the hospital in different departments for a couple of days. They're being quite creative about it to get around some of the confidentiality, some of the other issues that take place. And then we're going to see how we can expand that model. But that also allows the hospital to sort things out on their side as well. Okay, any more questions? Thank you very much, and congratulations again.